don't think I've taken less than 500 milligrams of test in a week in like 2 years. Do you think bodybuilders are generally drug addicts?
Do you think that you would be able to stop taking steroids forever?
It just opens up a big conversation because then you're like, is testosterone really a drug? Because it's really just a hormone. It's kind of like hard to meet girls anywhere besides like the gym.
That's all you're doing. Are you not going to clubs, really? Yeah.
Like you got to hit her up in the DMs, right?
She don't FaceTime. She's not real.
When you hit that button, you're literally just like, I would fuck you. But then it's funny because like you don't go out for a few years and you go out and like you're like a fucking celebrity, right? Everyone's like, oh, Rampage Jackson's son being crazy.
Yeah. Did you watch the whole thing?
Oh yeah.
They even said that when they slammed him, he said the guy was a coach from slam.
Yeah, I just had a guy turn pro in North America yesterday.
Oh nice.
Yeah, second pro card. If you're like really struggling to find a way to gain confidence in your life, do a fucking prep, man.
Yeah.
That will get you started. All right, guys, we're back for another episode of Two Newfies and a Vape Pen because we're in my condo and smoking's not allowed like it is in Frank's condo.
We're not allowed to smoke in my place either, but I like to live dangerously.
So these are actually like awesome cartridges that this is Sativa. Box Hot is a brand. This is a really good flavor, actually. It's like a pineapple margarita or something. Do you think bodybuilders are generally drug addicts?
Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you think that you would be able to stop taking steroids forever?
No.
I think, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit. I am.
But
like I can't imagine. Like I'll take tests.
I think we're just junkies because we're like always looking for drugs to make our like physique better, our health better.
Yeah.
Like we're using things to combat other things.
I don't think I'll ever be able to not take testosterone. Like if I didn't, I would feel like garbage.
It just opens up a big conversation because then you're like, is testosterone really a drug? Because it's really just a hormone.
Yeah.
Right? Does it make you feel a certain way? Is it like addicting? No, it's just need it.
I'm at a point where I need it.
Fuck yeah, me too. Absolutely, man. I've been on like, I don't think I've taken less than 500 milligrams of test in a week in like 2 years.
I actually think if I stopped taking tests, it would be worse for my health.
Absolutely.
So I don't think there's anything wrong with like TRT stuff like that. I don't consider that like...
I think it's... So what I'm talking about is the mindset, right? Because it's like, okay, we do steroids because we have to do them, right? But then it's like, okay, certain steroids make you not sleep well. So then like, now I'm on a sleeping pill. Or now I smoke weed to go to bed, right? In the off season, it's hard to eat. Now I smoke weed, right? Okay.
It's like taking orals too.
I can't drink, but like I still want to go out and have fun with my friends, so I do some like MDMA.
Yeah.
Like that's so common. Like,
yeah. It's normal.
Normal, totally.
Listen,
normal.
when I first started going to like expos, I didn't realize it's just a big fucking drinking and drugs and
hell yeah,
like that's the parties.
People
after.
meet at the expo and then
that's
it's
what
like, where are we going after?
It's like I'm not. At least you work the expo. Next thing you know, you're out in a fucking club somewhere, just fucked.
Yeah.
Right. That's what you go for. I'm going for that.
Living the dream.
Right.
Yeah, and that's like everyone goes to that in bodybuilding in the beginning because it's like I remember like I isolated myself for years because like I was hanging around with like a bad group of people. All they did was party, drugs, stuff like that. And I was like, I gotta get away from this if I'm going to do it in bodybuilding, right? And just didn't go out. And then it's funny because like you don't go out for a few years and you go out and like you're like a fucking celebrity, right? Everyone's like, oh,
I was gonna say because I did the exact same thing.
So it makes it way funner when you do go out, right? With like the rare time, but yeah, it's just a necessary part of it. Like it's how you're going to get ahead. Yeah.
Well, I think like because we're from the same place, so we know what it's like there, and it's like I know the same thing as me. Like I did the same thing as you. I partied and stuff like that with people, and then I just got really into bodybuilding. I was like, nope, 100% bodybuilding. I'm not going nowhere. I stayed home and just did that. And then when you would go out, it was just like, especially after being like a bit successful and stuff like that. Yeah. Then you go back to where your hometown. You actually made it out of there and did something yourself.
Yeah, it's rare. It's rare there.
You guest posed at home too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, that was the best thing I think I ever did was guest pose at home.
Oh yeah,
it's like the house is coming down, right? You're like the hero, right?
I went out that night. It was a good time. When you're like a bodybuilder, it's kind of like hard to meet girls anywhere besides like the gym. In a way,
that's all you're doing. Are you not going to clubs?
Unless you just want to be like hitting girls up in DMs and stuff, which is like sometimes it's necessary. Like if you like, see a chick and there's no way you're going to meet her somewhere, like you got to hit her up in the DMs, right?
If obviously they live nowhere near you.
The DMs is tricky though, man. Because if you like only talk to a girl on DMs for a while and then you finally hang out, it can be like weird,
Yeah.
Because you've only talked on DMs.
Yeah, I've had ones where they've gotten there and I'm like,
it sucks when the chemistry is not.
God, they got nowhere to go. They're fucking. Or 2 more days to go. This shit.
Yeah. Yeah, but like, so meeting how do you approach a girl in a gym? Okay, so first of all, I think you got to like know that the chick is like into you somewhat.
Exactly.
Like she'll be
That's what I was
if they're
gonna
giving
say.
you eyes and stuff, and like you catch them looking at you and stuff. Okay,
Yeah.
you're fucking in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If they catch them looking at you 2 or 3 times, you're in there. So that's like when you got to make your move.
Well, fuck, everyone looks at you though.
Oh,
Everybody looks at you.
yeah, but you know when a chick
know, I'm
is
joking,
like
I'm
looking,
joking.
especially if you make like eye contact a couple times, like give her a smile, she smiles back. It's like
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
you got to jump.
But
at
then
that
but there are some girls, like, don't get me wrong, there's girls that are nice. And I know guy friends of mine, and they're like, fuck, she smiled at me. I was like, yeah, but she fucking smiles at everybody.
Yeah.
So, but
There are whores
I
out
think
there.
you should be able to tell the difference.
Well, yeah.
Of like,
yeah.
hey,
Well, you
and
probably
like,
kind of like, okay,
hey.
if you're at this point with a chick, you probably like ask around who she is. Like, you probably
Yeah.
have creeped her on Instagram by this point. Like, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, if you're getting ready
There
to
probably
talk,
was a couple of likes.
yeah. If you're getting ready to talk to a girl, you've probably already seen her at the gym a bunch of times. Like, you know what I mean? So I think you got to like, what I would first think about is like, okay, how am I going to do this and not mess up my workout,
Yeah.
right? Because like I got to prioritize my pump, right? So I'm going to really try to push it to the end of my workout so I can be done.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't really care that much about her workout. I'm just gonna like try to catch her in between sets, right?
Yeah.
Like wait till she finishes like a hard set of like legs or something like that.
Yeah.
Give her a few moments, catch her breath.
I love this plan.
Yeah. And just go up and just be like, man, good set. Like you went hard there. Like really good job. Like, you know, throw him a little compliment, right? And then be like, damn, those shoes, sick shoes too.
You know what I would do? I'd wait till mid pump, right when it's hitting hardest, right in the middle of my workout. Why? I agree with you though. Like if I look at someone and they, like I just even smile and they don't smile back, I'm like that person's not interested. But then I found out later too, like they were like intimidated or
Oh,
something too,
yeah,
right?
that could be. Yeah, sometimes they look at you, look away really quick. They're like, oh, fuck. yeah.
So it's hard to know. It's hard to
Yeah,
know.
yeah. No, it's you
So
just
you're-
gotta keep. You
You're
gotta.
fucked.
Yeah. Sometimes, cause like I mean, especially like if you know if like you're a big dude. Like I've had girls say that to me before. Like when I started
Yeah.
talking to them, they're really closed off because they were just intimidated.
Yeah.
Right. But that's when you just gotta like put in like the extra effort, I think, and like make a point to like get their attention, or just go right up to them and just talk to them and be nice to them. And then
You know
they'll
what?
be like,
Honestly, that's probably the best thing to do because most guys won't do that now. So you would.
oh, most guys are. That's the thing, but that's what I mean. It's like that's why it's good to talk about because like don't just restrict yourself to the DMs. Like girls, you really want to get a girl's attention. Go talk to her in person, man. Like they respect that, and like
Yeah.
that will infatuate them. Like they get DMs all the time, all the time.
Oh, yeah.
You go talk to them and ask for their number in person. It's like, hey, I want to like text you and hang out with you. Can I get your number? Just keep it short. Go talk to them, quick conversation, compliment them, be like, hey, listen, I know we got to both keep working out, but like, can I just get your number and I'll text you? Maybe we can hang out.
I got a better question for you.
Easy money.
Another question for you now. So what if the girl you're talking to doesn't live anywhere near you? Then what are you gonna do?
Well, I mean,
Let's hear the Morgan spiel.
I think.
How do you reel them in on DMs?
Well, I mean, you gotta really think that she's gotta be hot if you're going long distance before you even
Right.
like
Number
meet
one,
her.
she's gotta be
So
hot.
you've never
Okay.
met her. So you just found her on Instagram, basically.
yeah.
Well, I mean, the conversation's got to be there. I'd probably try to get on a couple FaceTimes
Okay.
for
Yeah.
sure to verify.
She don't FaceTime. She's not real.
Yeah. Well,
She
I
doesn't
would
exist.
definitely FaceTime.
Yeah.
Right, especially if like the conversation starts getting spicy. I just FaceTime one day, I'd be like, just let me see what you look like,
I gotta test it out.
show me your ass or something, and then just to verify.
Ass pig.
And then I mean, if you really want to, like, I think you got to fly them out. Like, you got to
yeah.
put them on a plane, you let them stay with you, pick them up, give them good treatment and stuff like that, and see where it goes. It wouldn't be my first pick. Like, if I'm trying to find a chick, like there's lots of girls around. That's how I think of it, right? But sometimes you start talking to a chick, and like I said, if she's like 12 out of 10, you might have to play the long game and put in a little bit of extra investment, right? But yeah, I mean, it's got to do what you got to do, I guess. Right.
Well, fuck. Honestly, I think I would just be like trying to like. Well, it depends. If someone looks at my stuff, if they're looking at my stuff, then I'm like, okay, maybe there's something there. You know what I mean? Especially if I look and they're not following you and they're looking at your shit all the time. I don't know, there's something going on there.
If you're liking stories, that's when you're pretty much like.
That's everybody's first move, isn't it?
That's like
Everybody's first.
It's not the story, like
Put the toe in the water.
It's literally like it's like
Maybe I'll get one back.
It's like I would.
Oh, I'm gonna hit her. If I hit her with another one,
You're
we're
literally just
in.
like when you hit that
She gives
button.
me two.
When you hit that button, you're literally just like, I would fuck you. That's what you're just letting them know. You're like, I would fuck you. Like So if you want to fuck, just like my story back, and then I'll DM you.
Can I put down my story, please?
Yeah, it's like if
you like my story,
it's like code. We have this like Instagram code.
We gotta
like,
fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
Well,
man.
but also it's about confidence too, and like confidence comes. You can't just have confidence. You can't just be like, I'm gonna be confident today. It doesn't work like that. Like you need to like build confidence. Going to the gym is a great way to do that. Setting goals, reaching goals. You know, if you're overweight, you lose a bunch of weight. Like you said you were gonna do something, you did it, following through. That builds confidence. That's why I think, dude, bodybuilding gave me confidence. Doing shows, like, because they were so hard. Like saying I'm gonna get shredded for a show and do it, and then like you get peeled, and it's so hard, but then it's so rewarding. And then you're like, I did that. Like, that was fucking hard. I did it. A lot of people can't do that. And, like, I actually got peeled. Like, I think if you're, like, really struggling to find a way to gain confidence in your life, do a fucking prep, man.
Yeah.
That will get you started. Because for me, that gave me the confidence to start a business then and, like, put myself out there more and, you know, get on social media. Like, now I got all these sponsors.
Dude,
and
people
shit.
think I'm not saying I'm some social media expert or anything like that. But I'm not too afraid to get on the camera and talk. And the amount of people that I know that are afraid to even like talk on there.
Oh, dude.
But sometimes some people talk too much. Don't get me wrong. But some people, I'm like, hey man, you like if I've had people ask me about, hey, how do you get like more likes or followers? I'm like, well, you gotta like they gotta know you. It's not great to have a good physique. That's great, but it's like there's lots of those now, man. They're everywhere. So now you gotta be apart. So they gotta like you. They gotta like who you are, what you're doing, or whatever, and what you're saying. And then some people just can't fucking.
Yeah, they can't. They just care too much. Like you kind of got to not care what people think.
You can't care about that shit.
You can't care.
Be yourself.
Yeah, you got to let go of that. That's something that's like really hard for people. Like, what is this person gonna think? What's my family gonna think? It's like, dude, fuck all that. Just do it. Because what you find when you just start doing shit and then you do it for a while, people just get used to it and they're just like, oh, that's just what he does. Like, you know what I mean? And that's all it is. But yeah, that's the key thing.
Could you imagine? Like, well, I don't know how you are, but like when I was younger, I never would imagine that you'd get me up on a fucking stage with fucking barely anything cover my fucking balls and shit, and be up there posing and shit. I'm like, yeah, right. Never in a million fucking years. I was like scared to like talk in front of class.
Yeah. Rampage Jackson's son being crazy. It's so unfortunate, right? In so many ways, because it's like this guy who got beat up, obviously.
Did you watch the whole thing?
Oh yeah, I watched.
Saw everything.
Yeah, I saw everything. Yeah.
Okay, so like I said, we'll explain a little because some people might not know. Raja Jackson went to like a wrestling show.
It's like a professional wrestling promotion. It's been going on for 10 years. Rajiki, do you remember Rajiki? The old wrestler. So he runs it, right?
Yeah.
And I guess there was like these wrestlers in there, but I did hear that the promoter had kind of like brought Raja in before because his dad's also Rampage kind of does these professional wrestling things sometimes. Anyway, and they kind of like built this rivalry between this wrestler and Raja, right? So there was like, and they were talking smack back and forth, blah blah blah, and then. From my understanding, Raja was live streaming the whole day, right?
Yeah, I watched something.
He does that, right? And then he's at this thing, and he's like, literally says what he's going to do. He's like, I'm going to go in there, pick him up, slam him, punch him in the face a few times, and that's it.
Because everybody was egging him on.
Yeah.
But, dude,
he's
23 times.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to go to prison for a while.
Yeah,
it's going to be really hard. He's going to, I mean, the only way he can soften his sentence is just to show a lot of remorse and just say he made a big mistake and he was egged on and let his emotions get the best of him, made a mistake. But, I mean, what state did that happen in, do you know?
Fuck, I don't remember.
Yeah, so regardless, I mean, the states are pretty, he's on camera, says what he's going to do. So it's like a first degree, like attempted murder.
Yeah,
almost.
they said there's a, what's it called when you plan it?
Yeah, it's
premeditated.
Premeditated, yeah.
I could be wrong.
Which makes it 10 times worse. It's like you planned it out. Said
he's saying it what he's gonna do.
Yeah, and then he did. And then he did it because like the guy's a trained fighter as well.
Yeah, but dude, like if he hit him a couple times,
that's not a big deal.
That's like okay.
He should have slammed him. Maybe gave him a couple smacks. Got off of him.
They even said that when they slammed him, he said the guy was up cold with some slam.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He got
23 times, man. And you saw some of them were like the guy's head's bouncing on the ground.
When someone's already knocked out and you keep hitting them, like that's so bad.
Like at first, because I watched
CTE, like.
Psycho, what's his name? Psycho Sid, what's his name? Psycho, the guy.
Oh yeah, I know.
Whatever his name. Psycho. Anyway,
Psycho.
He said when he woke up, he said he didn't know where he was, didn't know who his family was, or something like that. And he's okay now. They said he's actually getting better, but like teeth missing.
Yeah, thank God he's
fucking
okay.
Cut like his face is all cut open.
Thank
he could
God
be dead.
He's okay.